Okay, so the horn in this car isn't working at the moment. Yeah, you can hear it is when you press it. You're just hearing a click from the relay there, um, which means, which from what I understand means a couple of things. That more than likely the horn unit itself is bad because the relay is working and the fuse is also working as well. So I've tested those as well, and the fuse is fine, the relay is fine. So yeah, we can hear that kind of click click noise there. So it's trying to activate the horn, but maybe there's like a bad ground or something on the horn, or the horn itself has just had it because it's exposed to the road. It's outside, so all sorts of stuff flies up from the road and dirt and things, so it can get in a bad state. Um, so here I just bought a new, well, a new old stock, um, not new old stock, a salvaged horn from eBay. So this is off another Ford Focus, um, and I'm hoping this is okay. I actually bought two of them, so I'm gonna try this one first because it looks in better condition, um, and then hopefully that will solve our problem. Um, yeah, so now we'll just go outside and put it onto the car. Now we need to get the old horn off first, and it's not, yeah, it's not too hard to get at. It's just up under here. It's attached to the chassis, and that's with just one bolt, so should be pretty easy to get off. It's also, I think that's how it's grounded, so it's important to kind of keep this bit clean. This looks pretty clean here, but I'll just got some deoxit here, so we'll just clean that up. This is probably a bit of a waste of deoxit because it's expensive stuff, but we'll just give it a little clean there. And I think the terminals where it connects look okay, but I'll just do this while I have the thing off the car. So we'll just let that kind of dry up there and do its thing. Yeah, deoxit is like really good for cleaning like electronic components and stuff. It's you can use it in stereos and things, for cleaning out volume knobs and other things like that. But yeah, it ain't cheap, so use it sparingly. Now we'll just go under here now and unbolt the old horn. One thing I tried actually when I had this problem initially with the horn was that I tried hitting the horn with a rubber mallet just to shake some of the dirt loose on it. That can fix it, and it did for a while, but I think the horn has other issues, so it's just time to kind of take it off at this point. So I'll get under there and unbolt it, and then we'll put the new one on. Yeah, so the horn is attached under here. There's you can see the little bolt there at the top, and we just need to disconnect the cable that it's connected to. So it's a little bit awkward to get to. Like, should probably really jack the car up to do this, but it's on the driveway, so on stones, so I don't really want to jack it up. But I can just get underneath there and undo it, and then pull the old horn out. Right, I've nearly got this nut loose here. It's a 10mm nut. Luckily, I haven't seemed to have had any problems getting it loose because it's, I was kind of worried it was exposed to the road here. Sometimes these bolts can get very dirty and then extremely difficult to take off. But this seems fine. So, okay. There's a little hook here that hooks the horn onto the chassis, and I think that's it. Should be, yeah. All right, it's out. Cool. So here's our old horn. Yeah, it doesn't look great. As I said, yeah, this is very much exposed to the elements. So it's kind of no surprise that it takes a bit of a battering. That's the same brand as the ones we have, Fiam, made in Italy. Cool. Right. Now let's put its replacement on. It does look a little bit different to the one I have here, but I think the hook is the same, so we should be fine. It's just pointing in a slightly different direction. This, I think, came off a 2000 Ford Focus, so this is a 2004 Ford Focus, but yeah, I think the connector's the same, so we should be good. Shouldn't have any problems. Now, I'm gonna put it back on now. Right, the new horn is on the car now, so let's test it out. Right, working. Good stuff. It sounds a little bit different to the old horn that was on the car, but I think it's probably because it's from an earlier Ford Focus. But it's fine. I mean, yeah, horn is obviously very critical safety component on your car. So yeah, as long as you have a working one, it's fine. So yeah, that's a horn swap on a Ford Focus. So hope you like this video, and I'll see you in another one.